the hedgerow in spring. Welcome to the awakening of the English countryside. It's at this time of year, when new life is emerging, that the shelter provided by hedgerows is really evident. Look how that tree has been sculpted by the southwesterly winds, but I'm on the northern side of this hedge. It's cold and quite dark, but on the other side there is a warm, sunny, south-facing slope, and let's go and see what a shelter does for that. These often overlooked ecosystems are like vast factories, drawing in resources, sucking up water, absorbing sunlight, and pouring out products. For centuries, hedgerows have been a vital resource for rural people. But it's not all in the past. Even today, the virtually ignored hedgerow is still hard at work. You see, hedgerows produce raw materials that can be put to countless uses. You just have to know where to look. And in a hedgerow, you can find warmth, shelter, meat and drink. The bark of this silver birch ignites with just a spark. Harvest some sloes, the autumn fruit of the blackthorn, to flavour gin. And crab apples, to make jellies and jam. Blackberries, common in almost any August hedgerow, for jams and syrups. The lordly pheasant was the preserve of the rich, but many a common man and his family dined on rabbit caught in a stealthily laid snare to catch rabbits as they left the evening hedgerow. And even in the modern age, there are countless things you can get from a hedgerow. Find some hedgerow ash. It makes a great catapult. And using wood from this hedgeside hazel, you can make that most fearsome weapon, the English longbow. And hazel just keeps on giving. Just look at these lovely straight hazel shoots. Using one of these, you can make a fantastic arrow shaft. Remember this? The camera trap in the thicket? Let's see what's happening at the badger set. After a long winter, our badgers are itching with fleas. Time for an underground spring clean and a change of bedding. And with slow, blinking wonder, a badger cub begins to explore the outdoors. But these wonderful ecosystems are under constant threat and pressure. Spring is everywhere, and with just 8 short weeks before summer solstice, the urge to grow, to leaf, to fruit, to reproduce is surging along the hedgerow. It's an oversimplification, but there is some truth in saying that hedges wouldn't exist without fields. Just think of this, in the 1870s there were 23 million acres of pasture and arable land in England, much of which was enclosed by hedges. For centuries the hedgerow has been used in lowland England as a stock fence, a mark of ownership and a boundary, but hedges are much more than just a growing fence. And now that spring is colouring the landscape, we can see from the blossom, the leaves, the nesting birds, the burrowing mammals, the hedge bottom flowers and plants, just how vital hedgerows are to the health of the countryside. And though the fields we know today are nothing like medieval open fields, the hedge, in one form or another, has been part of our landscape for nearly 1,000 years. And so, long may our hedgerows thrive and define the English countryside. Next time, the hedgerow in the glory days of early summer.